Have you or someone you know been curling in the squat rack? That's okay. Admitting you have a problem is the first step to your solution. I'm kidding, we know that isn't you. My name is Earl, and today here at E3, we're gonna be reviewing the do's and the don'ts of bicep curls. Now, when you're in the gym, you may find your neighbor curling in the squat rack or just anywhere because it's such a common and easy go-to exercise. It also feels really great because you're getting blood flow to the muscle, they feel tighter, and it's like you're getting the results same day. Unfortunately, you're not. Your results really lie weeks and months down the road, and if you're doing it wrong over time, you're actually leading yourself to an injury instead of those results. So let's go over the first don'ts so that you can really understand what to do next time you do your curls. So when you see your neighbor in the gym, they may have picked some big weights like this, and they're just working on getting them up, right? You hear them grunting a little bit, straining, and that's okay. If you're challenging yourself, you might make a little noise. The downside is you don't want to see all this moving around, swinging, and especially not the lifting of the elbow that you see there. Reason for that, if your elbow's coming up, you've then contracted your shoulder. Well, this is supposed to be a single joint elbow exercise. So if you're doing something here, you're taking away from the contraction here. So from a result standpoint, you're hurting yourself, but you're also setting yourself up for a shoulder injury. So here's the quick fix. The go-to bicep curl here at E3 is the hammer curl. Reason for it, it locks everything in nice and tight, and your range of motion looks a little like this. Much like the push-up we taught you guys in previous videos, you're starting from the bottom, then going to the top. So many people are used to shortening their range of motion and going extra high like this, that the same range of motion can be accomplished from the bottom to here. Now the reason I can't go any higher, my forearm is literally running into my bicep. So if I were to go any higher, I'd have to contract the shoulder, which we've already told you is a bad idea. So the hammer curl, whether double or alternating, is a controlled squeeze and then about half speed on the way down to really get that eccentric contraction where you're getting a lot of tricep activation as well. That's our go-to. However, sometimes we'll mix it up and do things called biceps or supinating curls, which just means that we're gonna go palms out. Now, traditionally, it's always easier to start here and then rotate up. The downside is that leads to a lot of elbow movement and it's hard to lock in the humerus into your side, which is then gonna lead to using other joints. So if you're going to do that open face bicep curl, open up, keep the dumbbells away from your body, and then squeeze. Once you've mastered the hammer curl and then the open quote-unquote bicep curl, you then can go to a supinating curl where you're starting in the hammer grip position and rotating on each side. So both of these can be done alternating and they also can be done together. However, and you probably already know this, when doing them together, it's going to be more challenging. So alternating will be easier. And that'll help you to pick your weights. And there you have it. That's your bicep curl. We hope that this video has been helpful. If it has, please give us a like, a comment, or a share, and let us know how E3 can help you guys in the future. Also, if you haven't subscribed, click this button right in front of my shirt. And for more great videos, well, you're already looking at them, here or here. Thanks.